Have you ever just stopped and wondered what really happens while the rest of the world is fast asleep? Well, tonight we're going to pull back the curtain on a story that unfolds high above a silent city. Think of it like a secret party on a rooftop, filled with magic and moonlight. So, let's begin.
Okay, so our story gets started late, really late at night. Picture a quiet room and two children who have absolutely no idea they're about to have the most unexpected visitor. Yep, this is exactly where the magic starts. Long after midnight, Parsa and Parmis were woken up by this soft glow. And floating right there, outside their window, was Riri. Now, Riri was something else, a creature made of shimmering cloud with the kindest eyes and a magnificent swirling rainbow tail. She was there with an invitation to a secret nighttime adventure. Without making a single sound, the children slipped out of bed. You had Parsa, who was always curious and determined, and Parmis with her gentle grace. They just followed their glowing guide. Riri floated on ahead, leading them up a dusty, forgotten staircase that spiraled up and up, right towards the night sky. And then, they stepped out into the cool night air. The entire city was sparkling below them, like a giant carpet made of fallen stars. High up on that rooftop, with the full moon shining down, the whole world just felt vast and magical. Riri settled onto an old chimney, her colorful scarf fluttering in the breeze. The real adventure was about to begin. But see, this wasn't just any night. This was a night for wishes, and it turns out, Riri held the key to sending them on their way. Riri unfurled her beautiful, spiraling tail, and the colorful scales on it began to twinkle, each one looking just like a tiny, captured star. She then explained to the children, not with words, but with this amazing feeling of warmth and light, that tonight they could each make a wish. Parsa, who was always dreaming of exploring the unknown, stepped right up. He gently touched a bright blue scale on Riri's tail, and in that very instant, an image started to glow on the scale. It was a map to an ancient hidden treasure. You can just imagine his heart leaping with excitement. So next, it was Parmis's turn. With her kind and caring spirit, she chose a soft pink scale. But her wish wasn't for herself. No, she wished that all the sad, lonely animals in the world could find a warm, loving, and peaceful home. And right there, a beautiful image of a cozy house filled with happy animals just appeared. So, the wishes have been made. But how do they get where they need to go? Well, that's where the journey to the moon begins. Riri began to hum this magical little tune. Her tail started to move just like a paintbrush, and the wishes, the treasure map, and the cozy home, they just lifted right off the scales. They transformed into these glowing, sparkling words that danced in the air all around her, completely filled with hope. Now, to carry these precious messages, Riri's body began to change. She grew larger and fluffier, becoming a soft white cloud, big enough to hold the children's hopes safely inside. She was getting ready to deliver them to their final destination. And then, the most wonderful thing happened. From Riri's magical tail, a shimmering bridge of rainbow light shot across the sky, connecting their little rooftop directly to the big silver moon. The children just watched in total awe as their wishes began to travel along this incredible path in the sky. As the glowing words reached the moon, it seemed to shine even brighter, almost like it was accepting the wishes with a smile. And in return, a gentle shower of tiny, sparkling flakes rained down on the rooftop. Parsa and Parmis each caught one, a little piece of moonlight, to remember this night forever.
The rooftop party was coming to a close, but don't think for a second the magic of the night was over. Not even close. This is how the story ends.
Riri, now back to her small, friendly self, gently guided the children back to their window. They climbed into their beds, each one holding their glowing piece of the moon, their hearts just full of the secret they now shared with the night sky. And as Riri disappeared back into the clouds, Parsa and Parmis drifted off to sleep. And in their dreams, they saw their wishes already beginning to come true. Parsa was on a grand adventure, following his map, while Parmis dreamed of a world where every single animal was safe and loved. So as you drift off to sleep tonight, maybe take a little look at the moon. You never know what wishes it might be collecting or what dreams it might send your way. So tell me, what magic will you dream of tonight?